Welcome back to For the Mariners by the Mariners channel. Ensuring the perfect alignment of the auxiliary engine coupling is a fundamental task for any marine engineer because a misaligned system can lead to excessive vibration, bearing failure, and costly downtime for the vessel's power generation. Whether you are dealing with a flexible or a resilient coupling, the goal remains the same: to ensure that the crankshaft of the engine and the rotor shaft of the alternator are perfectly collinear. Before starting this precision procedure, ensure the engine is fully isolated and the turning gear is engaged for controlled rotation. You will need a set of calibrated dial gauges and a sturdy mounting bracket that can span across the coupling halves. The alignment process focuses on two primary types of deviation, which are radial or parallel misalignment and axial or angular misalignment. Begin by firmly attaching your dial gauge brackets to one side of the coupling and positioning the gauge plungers to touch the outer rim for radial readings and the face of the coupling for angular readings. It is highly recommended to use the 4-point method, where you take readings at the top, bottom, left, and right positions, which are often referred to as 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. Start at the top position and zero your gauges, then slowly rotate the shafts together by 360 degrees, recording the values at every 90-degree interval. If the readings at the top and bottom differ significantly, it indicates a vertical misalignment, which is usually corrected by adding or removing precision stainless steel shims under the engine or alternator feet. Differences between the side readings indicate horizontal misalignment, which requires moving the machinery laterally using jack bolts. For resiliently mounted engines, which sit on rubber blocks, you must also account for the initial settling of the rubber mounts and the thermal expansion that occurs when the engine reaches its operating temperature. Always check the manufacturer's alignment data sheet for the cold offset values, because a perfectly aligned engine when cold might become misaligned once it gets hot. After making any adjustments to the shims or the lateral position, always tighten the holding down bolts to their final torque and repeat the entire measurement process to verify the results. Even a fraction of a millimeter can make a massive difference in the lifespan of the coupling elements and the internal bearings. Once the dial gauge readings are within the allowed tolerance, remove the brackets and inspect the flexible elements for any signs of cracking or heat damage before final assembly. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.